Today's presentation was very powerful, and I'm just glad that we can all share this experience together as girls.
Today I learned a lot about women empowerment, which I feel like is a topic that's not really touched on a lot. I was able to learn about how we can empower ourselves and be confident and not allow people to cross our boundaries.
The boundaries part stuck out to me the most because my boundaries have been crossed. I don't want that to ever happen again.
I feel like I learned a lot about women empowerment and just how to put myself out there and to not be afraid and to beat the odds. I think that was really powerful.
What I wrote on the inside is that I'm afraid of failure. And one thing my friend Chloe in the back said is that I have a great personality.
Look at that, yes.
One thing I'm carrying is pressure from friends and family. One thing that I really like that someone wrote about was that I'm hardworking and considerate.
What worries you about the track meet specifically?
I just want to do good with it.
Yeah. Well, look, I want you to remember all the compliments, and I also want you to remember you're a fighter, girl. You're a fighter in and out of the ring, so track is gonna be nothing to you. I just want you to see the end line, and just get there, and that's all you need to worry about, all right? Y'all make some noise for her, please. Yep. There you go, sweetheart. You can go ahead and have a seat. Yep.
It's important for schools to do this for our athletes. Their voices matter, and especially as women, we should be empowering and uplifting each other.
I thought it was really impactful for young ladies to learn that there's a sisterhood, that there's other people that they can relate to. It was great because it also shows that there's other people going through the same things that they're going through.
They're definitely going to go into their schools with some confidence and knowing that it's okay to say no and knowing that it's okay to have healthy boundaries.
We chose mental. I understand your POV, but I see it in a different way. And we did emotional. If you're going to talk about me, please don't say it near me.
Insults are like throwing rocks in a pond. You never know how far they'll go.
Because if someone is telling you something and you really don't like it, you can take that and it can go so deep and you can believe it and you can bring yourself down, and that's not good. We always want to lift each other up, and that's why you should always be nice to everybody, because you don't know where they're coming from, what's happening to them, and how far that insult will go.
For emotional, we think this is one of the most important ones because not only can this come up in daily lives, but also most people don't know how much it can affect a person when you say something that's hurtful.
I love Kick It, and I love the 360 Athletic. She's really inspiring.
Coach Carla was very impactful. She was great at sharing her message with us, and she was able to relate to not only us coaches, but the female athletes, student athletes that were in the room.
I love her energy and how she's a boxer. Obviously that's a man sport, but she does it and she's really, really good at it.
She was super inspiring to me. I think she gave a great message. She showed us that we can't be afraid and we have to do what we need to do, and we can beat the odds. We got to get higher than what we know and what we've been taught.
Now my favorite word is no. These are things that I was taught as I was little, and in 2026, my favorite word now is no. It tastes so good to say no. To say no. No, I don't have capacity to help you with this weekend. But how about next weekend? No, I cannot hang out with you tonight because I have school the next day.
My favorite part was the posters, because me and my group made a really powerful poster for everybody in there. It was a lot of Bible verses, and we have a lot of faith in God and Jesus.
My favorite part was making the posters because I got to make it with some kids at my school, and we had a lot of fun. We put some affirmations on there.
My favorite part was probably making the bracelets. I made mine into a keychain, but I like the idea of it that you can put a word on it that you want to look at throughout the day to remind you of things.